Hey dilly hi viewerinos and welcome to KSP. Again, we're back. We're going to go over and Viennetta Kerman, I think, I don't know. Black Hawk up. Let's go, because Black Hawk can never go down. Never ever. How could Black Hawk go down? We don't know. Right, we're going to build a rocket today. I'm not going to continue with whatever the fuck I was doing last time. I was tired and I am crazy. So that explains most, if not all, of that. What do we want to build the rocket of? I think, what's the temperature tolerance on all of these? 2,400 for that one, 2,000, 2,400, 2,200, 2,002. 2000, 2000, 2000, 2,200, 2,000, 1,800. Wow, these are terrible. I think today we're going to pick this one. Nice, chunky command pod. Right, so I've actually going to make a point here. So people that start off, I want to just show you a little thing that you want to do. So normally I see people start going to play this game and you start one of the fuel things you start with is this, and I don't think people are making good enough ships with it. It's a lot better with the engine that you get, which I believe is one of these to 30, I guess, small number. These are actually very good together. Don't realise it, but they are. People aren't using them as much as they should. As good as yes, science is not happening as well as it should. What the hell's that? Fuel cell. Ooh. Ooh. I'll look at that later. So we need to put on, first of all, whenever you make a ship, you're going to need one of these now. And I'm just going to put one on top as well. Okay, we'll put the parachutes on the side. That should mean that they're a bit more protected. If I put them under here or on here, they should be a bit more protected. But no, this is just going to cause bad aerodynamics. It's just bad. We need a nose con. It's the wrong one. See, I can tell because it was bigger than my entire command pod dual. Command pod dual. There you go. That's once again way too big. I'll eventually find the right nose con. There they go. Oh, no. Once again, too big. I don't want that. I want the correct size nose con. That's wrong. Where has it gone? There was one that fit this nicely. Well, I have to use a parachute. Even the small nose con is just a bit too big. That's going to bug me so much. Oh well. We'll reuse this. That'll do. Right, we want a detach-a-majiggy, which is somewhere here. I want to detach-a-majiggy. Now that'll just detach on. That'll do that. Now, as I was saying, these engines and these fuel tanks are a lot better than what people give them the credits for. So I believe you start with these. Where the fuck is it gone? Oh, well, you start with these and that engine. And people don't use them enough. Just going to say that right now. Not nearly enough. Is this better than the other thing? No, because I need, oops. Can I get 6 of them on there? Ooh, just. Okay, so we're going to use this. Where's my angle snapped is? There you go. Right, so put 6 of them on there. Right. Now, the way to use these is you need to first have this. Without these, I would admit these engines are pretty shit. But you want to do that. Oops, not that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to do that, there you go. Get your engines back on your ship. Right. Now we'll make sure those are actually connected to that. Yes, they are. Good. Good forward. Right. Now. You want that, right? So under this, we'll go to this. Then again, you get this to this. But then with this one here, you take it around the back and you hook it up to your main fuel module. You hook it up to your main fuel module. And you do the same with these three. So connect, 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 connect to that. Okay. Now the staging here is a bazillion niche. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is you want to stage here. Right, now all of these, yeah, unselect them all first of all. Right, the first ones that are going to have to drop, the first ones that are going to have to stage are these two here and here. So just wave yourself over here until you find this one and drag this one into here, and then until you find this one, that's the one we want, then we drag that one into there. That's our first separation stage right there. Obviously that needs to be down there. We need our second separation stage, which is going to be this one and this one. So we can unclick these two and then we can actually drag these two here. Now we have our stages, so these two separate, then these two, then these two, and then we're left with the one in the center. All of these engines will start at the same time. It's incredible, isn't it? It's incredible to think, absolutely incredible. Now what we're going to do, just to save some time and effort here, is we're going to drop it into the sub-assembly. So we're going to grab this entire thing, fuck, Control Z, Control Z, there you go. Right, we're going to grab the entire thing, and we're just going to sub-assembly. Right, now, get off my ass. Fucking Asparagus system. Now this is a small asparagus stalk system. I don't know how to name that, so I'm just going to try. Asparagus. There you go. And it's small. There we go. So that's the asparagus small. Right, and that is basically the best thing you can have on Planet Source. Right, so now to abuse this a little bit more, what we're going to do is we're going to get another detacher-majiggy. Where's a detacher-majiggy? They're in here, aren't they? Yes, look at that. We're going to put it in the center. We're then going gear. Where is it? I've lost it. I've lost it. The plot. Yes, the plot. That's what I've lost. Please. Oh, never mind. I wanted to find another thing, but we'll get another asparagus system, and we'll just. Whoa, what are you doing? Can you not, please? What the fuck? We'll put that on there and we'll... What has happened here? What in Jesus' land has happened here? No. Oh my. Oh, something bad has happened. So the asparagus stalk saving didn't really work. So we're just gonna have to ignore that for now. And we're gonna have to redo the asparagus system, but if you can drop it into a sub-assembly and make it work in the sub-assembly thing, it's when I can get my words together, it works a lot better. But if you can't, you just have to make it every time. You'll get quite good at it eventually. I am by now the best in the world at it. Not really. There's better. We're just going to put 2 of these on here. Then we're going to move all of these. New family. So this needs to be on its own here. These engines need to be down here. And you also need to be down here, and then hopefully I only have the engines I'm supposed to have down here. Yep. Then I need no, please don't say. Oh, that's okay. That makes it convenient for me. Okay. So first one is we're going to have, hopefully I did it right, those 2. Yes, those 2. It doesn't matter which ones you have separate first. It could be these separate or these separate first, but as long as it's the ones that are on the end of the whole loopy thing, with the loopy thing and the loopy fang. Hoopy fang. Oh, no, Ben, racist. Don't do that. These ones. Come on, Ben, it's not that hard. Why have you put that there? You fucking idiots. That could be gone. We need another stage. Not there. There. Come on. Right, now that should be all staged. So this, despite being very complicated and very small, it's quite expensive. I'll give it that. But this should be able to get you somewhere. I think, I don't know how much, but it's got a lot of it. I should have space taped these together a bit more, but full pelt. Just want to go up. Don't want to go too fast up because it's a waste of fuel in the atmospheres. You know, if you're accelerating too fast, you're going to waste fuel in the atmospheres. And you see, when they run out, we've made them drop. So the next set is going to drop soon. And this is essentially, this bottom here is just a booster for this one. But it can lift, it can really lift. And as I said, people do underestimate these engines in this setup. It's really good. Okay, right now we're still slowing down, but we're still gaining altitude, we're still going up, it's still what we want to do. And we're only losing speed here until about now. We're going to stay stable around here, I think. And, oh no, we're going up in speed even. I didn't even put SAS on this, so we're going to end up somewhere, I don't know where. Apparently, in a retrograde orbit. Who knew? Not me, that too. Now this bit is a bit scary. I didn't really test this before I started and I'm just praying that this actually lifts. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This should be able to keep us going a bit. So these are all boosters. This is all a booster pack. This is all. That's all this is. Right, no. Let's go. Next set of engines. Right. Now you see the higher up we are, the less we need to burn. So now we've got very little weight on us. So we just need to go up essentially. That's all we need to do. So we can slow down the burning because we're going to go too fast. If not, oh, we're going to tumble. Oh, we're going to tumble. Oh, we did it. 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 Can we pull out of it? Can we pull out of it? Can we pull out of it? Got to drop these engines. And yes, we're out of it. There you go. I'm going to burn at full power a bit more just to get us some more movements. That was us leaving the thicker atmosphere. Just the new atmosphere modelling thing is quite fun, and it likes the fun. So now we're up here and we've got all this fuel. For early game, this is really good because you're essentially in space now, and if you did it smart, you would have put fins and wingolings and everything on it and maybe some boosters to get you a bit higher up first of all. But this is a good amount of fuel to have at this sort of height. We're just going to burn as fast as we can now and see how far out we get. Just to give a good old demonstration of how much Delta V's we've brought into spaces. Of course, this can lift a lot more than this. I could have had more fuel on the top of this and it still would have lifted it. You still would have got this high, and it's a really good system. So now you're up here in space with all this fuel in this engine. And, you know, there's nowhere you can't go with fuel in an engine. Apart from the sun. I believe that is actually impossible. We're going to go to the North Pole. So we're just going to point towards the North Pole and hope we get there eventually. That's not really the North Pole. That's the North Pole. Apparently. Let's spin this a bit and try and move that over towards the land mass that we want. No. Come on. Oh, then just north. Could have run out of fuel just there. We did. But yeah, North Pole with this, and we went up pretty freaking high. I mean, look at that. For this one little engine, for that one little setup, which is very early game, we actually got quite high, and we've done quite good here. And you can get now all of the sciences. Just align yourself with your little retrograde here. Wait for you to burn up. Because you're going to get pretty hot, pretty warm. But as long as you don't tumble, you should be fine, and you won't tumble. You're going to get pretty close to it. But that's that. And we're going to wait until we're below 250 meters per second, which we are. And then we're going to pull the parachute. Just let that drogue for a bit, and then do that right there, and we float gently to the ground. At which point we melt all the snow because we're still quite warm. Done. that's that. Hope you like it. See you in the next one. Bye.